Hello, Capricorn. Hello. Welcome to my channel. If you are here, it's definitely because you are looking for a love reading. You are looking to know what is going on in your love life for the time being, as this is about Valentine's, right? So let's get started here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hitting that like and hit the notification bell there. Thank you so much for your support. So, general reading, right? Please use your intuition to understand what message fits better in your energy, okay? And this is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. We have two different readings, one for singles, one for people in a relationship, and we'll have different decks as well. So the energy is not mixed from one to the other. So let's get started, starting here with singles. You are very welcome here once again. So let's jump in and see what comes up for my singles. Capricorn, let's see what comes up for you for this Valentine. So we have Eight of Wands, something quick, fast messages. Oh, 10 of Cups. Yes, we have good messages for you. 10 of Pentacles, the Justice, the Hangman. Let's take one more before we dive in. This feels super positive. I love it because the Two of Pentacles didn't come up right. It came as a challenge. So this is telling me that there's already here some situation that was out of balance and is coming already into its natural balance. Okay. Now the bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Swords, so someone here is making the decisions, doing something. Now let's get started because I'm already excited, as you can hear my voice. We start here with the Eight of Wands, so this is about quick messaging, information, traveling. Even we could be talking about you connecting with someone, or potentially starting to connect with someone that it's not in the same area as you are. So we could be talking about international connections. Okay. um, a different continent, whatever it is. Okay, so we have a lot of connection here, and this could very much be the right person for you, your future connection here, because we have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Justice. This is absolutely beautiful for those of you that are connecting with someone. If you're not connecting with someone, well, you may be ready because this person is going to come quick, it's going to come fast, it's going to come with everything, right? This is not a connection that comes and takes time. I would need to have some pentacles here where things are starting to come. No, this is great. I mean, I do have the 10 of pentacles, but this is about the fulfillment, that grounding, that stability, that building family, and all of that. And because it's next to the justice, this absolutely tells me that the connection you are about to enter, if you are not already connected with this person that you're about to enter, this is about the long term. This is about beautiful things. This is about creating family. These two cards to me are showing me very strong about building a family together. Okay, so we're not talking about crush, we're not talking about random dating. No, we're talking about the real deal. It's Capricorn, right? I don't want something that is just for the next 2 weekends, 2 months, and then it's done. No, I'm ready to ground, I'm ready to build, I'm ready to find a stable connection. We're talking here, I'm talking to people here, I'm connecting with the energy of someone that maybe they have done their crazy things, maybe they have done their dates, their this and that, but now they're ready to commit, they're ready to find their special one, they're ready to. And the beautiful thing here is that I have absolutely no feeling at all of, oh, there's still something that I need to heal from the past. No, I'm talking to people that they've done their work, they've done their stuff, they work on themselves, they are ready to open, their heart is open, their chakras are aligned, everything is showing up here. However, I do have someone here that they may have been waiting for way too long, which you believe you have been waiting. You were never waiting for something, it's just doing the work. You needed to be alone for quite some time here to find your balance, okay, to find the things that you need to work on to find potentially, was there something that you were maybe a giver, right? You're giving too much of yourself, and now you're finally understanding that, hey, life is not just about giving, right? I need to get something back as well. Because if you just give it from your cup and you don't refill your cup, well then, and or someone refills your cup, well then you're not going to have. And this goes to love, this goes to health, this goes to all sides of your life, right? So we are definitely having here this most amazing connection. But let's see what else do we have here for you, Capricorn. Do care to share what is going on there, because this really feels like this beautiful connection is about to enter, especially when we start with that Eight of Wands. We could even be talking in the next 8 days, right? I'm recording this on the 11th of February. We already have Venus in Pisces. Venus is exalted in Pisces. She loves to be there. It's nice, it's beautiful, it's deep, right? And you see that depth here. Yes, the Empress. So there's a lot of connection here. We are talking about, I just said we're talking a lot about sexuality, but this is not sexuality, in just a kernel thing. We're talking about intimacy. We're talking about someone accepting themselves exactly as they are. And remember, we're talking about you being alone, and you thought you were alone for quite some time. No, there could be something here that was about you understanding and accepting your sexuality exactly as you are, right? Your desires, your wants, your needs, all of that. Just accepting as a whole and not just one part of you. We could be talking about accepting the negative and the positive, accepting, that you are who you are, and understanding that the people around and the situations around, they don't dictate how you feel inside. So I think this is why we're talking about the intimacy, the sexuality, and all of that. Okay. I could even be talking to people. I gotta be very honest here. I could be okay. The cards are just wanting to talk here. I could be talking to people that everyone is um, couples, like traditional couples, and maybe you like people of the same sex as you. So just because the people around, they are all male, female, in terms of gender, male, female, it doesn't mean that you have to be obliged if you have this desire for someone of the same sex. Do you see what I mean? I kind of feel someone needed to hear that. So let's get more cards here. Yes, Nine of Pentacles. So we have here someone enjoying life, enjoying, and it's so beautiful because it came right below the Ten of Pentacles here. So we definitely have, coming from a place of solitude, from a place of enjoying myself. Now I have someone to enjoy life with me, to share life with, right? The luxuries. I'm not talking to just going to a walk. I'm talking about luxury here. I'm talking about going to spas, going to hotels, going to stuff, going on trips. And finally, I don't have to go alone. Okay. I have someone that shares the same things as I do. They have the same crazy adventures that they want to, right? They want to wake up one day, pack their bag, and say, okay, let's go. Where are we going? We'll see where the car takes us, right? Or let's go to the airport and just pick whatever comes first, we'll go. Okay, we're having about this crazy idea that for some people are like, this is not normal, but for you it's like, yes, let's go, let's do it, right? Because it's fun and we can do it. So let's go for it. Let's absolutely go for it. I want to take another two cards here for you. Okay, just to get a final energy here. But I mean, the energy is absolutely beautiful. Now, the Seven of Pentacles will be talking about, having patience. However, came in reverse. Again, this is quick. Movement is coming. Rewards are coming. There's a lot of rewards coming. You have most likely have been working on something. Remember the Queen of Swords in the beginning, she came back again. So there was definitely something you had to work on, putting yourself first, working all of that. That is done. The work is done. You are ready. Love is coming. Do prepare to be, you know, to be spoiled, to be loved, to be surprised, to be gifted with so many good things in your life, because I only see beautiful things coming for you, Capricorn. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. If you'd like to deepen this a little bit more, check the description box below. My details are there to book your reading. And until next time, have a great Valentine's. And we move on to people in a relationship, and we change and we clear the energy as well, just preparing for your energy now. Okay, so let's see what else is coming up. Now we move on to Capricorn in a relationship, and if you could please leave me a thumbs up and hit that notification bell, it's greatly appreciated. So let's get started here for Capricorn in a relationship. So we have Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, King of Cups. I'm going to take two more before we dive into this first message here. The Hanging Man. It's interesting. It's the exact same position as the singles, and the Magician as well. Okay, so what are we talking about here for people in a relationship? Now, this is a specific message for some of you. I do see some of you potentially moving away from a place, from someone, from something like that. I do have some lies coming in. Okay, so you finding the truth about something here. Okay, so there's some truth being revealed, and I definitely see that someone could leave alone. Now, it doesn't have to be someone that is considered a female, even though there's a female here, okay? But there could be some situation here during this Valentine's that, sorry, things come clear. Now, you have to pay attention, because for some of you, we could actually be talking about someone creating rumors here, okay? With this Page of Wands, this Page of Wands can sometimes come full on with something that, because it's next to the Seven of Swords here, this could be someone that don't want the two of you together. I heard, or the three of you together. I don't know, maybe there could be some dependence or something, or this could be a third party situation, you name it, right? Because it's general, so I can't go full on that. This could be someone that doesn't want you with that person, okay? And it comes in that way. This could come from a man. Okay, this King of Cups really feels like a man to me, even though I don't tend to get to add gender, but the way I'm feeling that this could come from a man. So we could have a dispute between two men or something like that, to have the other person, and there could be some situations here, and this could cause someone to think like, who is telling the truth here? Okay, where am I supposed to be? So there could be some sort of challenges here for the people in a relationship. However, I can say that using your discernment and the communication, you're going to understand who is telling the truth and who is not. Okay, let's see what else comes up here for you. There could be a case here, definitely, that for some of you, stepping away from the situation, stepping away from where you are right now, it could be the most beneficial thing for you. Also, because that six of swords and the King of Cups is giving me the sense of, I need to work on my energy. I need to work on how I'm feeling inside, and what do I want to do next. Okay, connecting my emotions with my mind, and the mind and heart coherence here. So there's a sense of, I need to work on that, because I need to look for the truth, right? The Knight of Swords is here. I need to figure it out, but I don't want to figure out from other people. I want to figure out on myself how I feel about this, how all the situation is making me feel. So we have someone here, even though Capricorn is very earthy based, someone connecting with their emotions, and that's absolutely beautiful. You could have a lot of houses placements on water signs here as well. What did I say? Ace of Cups. So there could be something here that you decide to love yourself more, rather than just thinking about other people and what they're doing, what they're not doing. This could be you looking after yourself, filling up your cup, as we said. And we could also have, we could have another person coming in, a person that is more stable. And then you will have to make a choice. There's something here about more people coming into the game, more people coming in, and some of you might have to make a decision. Do you want, you know, the person from the past, or do you want someone new? I mean, if you're happy in your relationship, by all means, of course, it's always your decision, right? What you want to do, what you don't want to do, because we just said that someone here is not, you're gonna have to make a decision. So someone could have more than one option here. I don't know, but this keeps coming stronger and stronger, that there are some options coming up for Capricorn in a relationship. So we could be very strongly talking about, you know, this is a gift from God. Whatever is coming up for you, this is a gift from God. Okay, you have the Ace of Cups, you have the Ace of Wands. Definitely, we are talking about an opportunity for you to follow your heart, because I just placed the Ace of Wands very next to the King of Cups. And we're talking about, you know, trying to understand how you're feeling inside, how the situation's making you feel. Now, do remember that a lot of situations, sometimes we feel like they are negative, but they are the only way the universe finds, because it tried to show in different ways to put us in a right path and what we deserve, right? So we have a lot of nostalgia here. We have a lot of situations. Now, there could also be some situations here where there's children involved, so it's not so easy to make a decision. Uh, yeah, it could be children involved here, okay? Now, I have Page of Wands in the beginning, Page of Swords, Six of Cups also connected to children. We could be talking about not just children, but immature people. Okay, we could be talking about someone immature in your circle, something around you. And this person, look at that, the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person um, enjoys, I'm sorry, but I have to say what I'm saying, enjoys um, to see people. We could have someone that is very jealous. We could have a lot of jealousy here. Jealousy of your energy, of your happiness, of who you are, of your relationship, whatever it is, right? Because we're talking with people in a relationship. So I definitely see for some cases, some person could just decide to leave, decide to step away from the situation. I don't have a breakup here, to be honest. I don't have not one card saying, oh, this could be the end of something. No, I don't. But I have the need to take a step back, the need to step away, the need to go into a solitude, the need to understand where am I going? What do I want to do? What are my options? You know, how does my heart feel about this? So there's a lot of this energy going on and on here for some of you. Okay, now if this is your reading, and if you would like to dive deeper into that, do check description box below. We can go dive in, booking a session for yourself, okay? If it's not, by all means, don't force the energy to, you know, if you have a very healthy relationship, please don't take this, okay? Most likely this is not about you. Check the other sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign, okay? And then, or of course, these are all general readings. So if you want a absolute personal reading, focus on your energy only, and if you want to bring the energy of your special person as well, by all means check description box below. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, have a beautiful Valentine's. Take care.